Hey guys, it's Ash, and today we're going to be featuring the Mortar card. The Mortar card, although it's a common card, it's very underrated, it's very dangerous. And if you guys also look at the leaderboard, you can see that it's mainly made up of level 11 and 12 players. So if you're a level 10 player and you're in the top 200, then that's pretty impressive. So looking at someone at a level 10 player in the top 200, let's see if we can find someone. Okay, right here, if you guys look at this level 10 player, he's using a Mortar deck. And if you also look at, look at someone else who's a level 10, okay, right here, ASP. And you can also see that he's also using a Mortar deck. So as you guys can see, a similarity there is that they're using the Mortar card. So yeah, as you guys can see the similarity there with the Mortar card. The Mortar card is very underrated and a lot of high trophy players are using it. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite Mortar deck today. Now, the Mortar deck that I'm going to be sharing is, in my opinion, much better. You have a lower average elixir cost, which allows you to use Lightning, Fireball, Mortar more often. And if you don't have the Lightning spell, you can substitute it for the Rocket spell. And you have the elixir collector producing more and more elixir, so you can also use these cards more often. I'm also using the cheap 3 elixir minions as opposed to 5 elixir minion horde, because most of the time that's all you need. You only need 3 minions when you have the Tesla also protecting your Mortar. You don't really need a high elixir costing minion horde to get the job done. Same with the 1 elixir skeletons. That's really all you need to protect that Mortar against threats such as Hog Rider, Print. When you also have the Tesla, you can use the skeletons as a distraction. And we have the Knight because he's also a very cheap option for destroying those supporting troops such as Wizard behind the Giant. You obviously can't defend against that with the minions or skeletons or another 3 elixir cards such as Archers, because the Wizard is just going to quickly take them out. But if you drop the Knight right on top of the Wizard, the Knight's going to take out the Wizard very quickly. So basically the idea of this deck is to use your spells, your Lightning, Fireball, Mortar to deal damage, to take out those towers while you defend, win elixir trade-offs. And yeah, it just makes this a very deadly deck, very fun to play with as well. And I'm going to show you guys some live attacks right now. Okay, we're up against Valen. Good luck. And he's a level 9 player, so this should be good. We have the Knight, Lightning, Fireball, and minions. Okay, so we're going to start off with our Knight at the back here as we load up on elixir. He sends out his Giant on the left side. So what we're going to do instead is send out our Mortar here as our Knight approaches to defend it. And now we have the Knight next to the Mortar. Perfect. So now the Knight can defend. So here he sends out his his Musketeers. So what we're going to do is just use our 1 elixir skeletons and the Fireball, and that's going to take out them. And on the left, I'm just going to use my 3 elixir minions, and they're going to be able to take out his Giant. And on the right, I'm just going to allow my tower to take out the goblins. So as you guys can see, that Giant really didn't do too much damage. We instead took the initiative here. We got the elixir lead, and here I'm just going to place my Tesla, take out those goblins, and again load up on elixir. I'm going to load up fully, and then place my Mortar to target his top right tower. So here I'm going to place my Mortar now, and I do know that he has the 3 Musketeer and Giant. Of course, we're going to send out our Knight and minions, and they should be able to take out that Giant pretty quickly. Unfortunately, the Giant is going to be able to take out our Mortar, but that doesn't matter. We can just get that Mortar back anyway. It did do its job, and his tower on the top right is at around 1600, so that's great. Here we're going to place another elixir collector, and we're going to load up on more elixir, and then we're going to ready our Tesla on the top right here, and now place our Mortar next to it, targeting his tower. And as you guys can see right now, we're going to use a 1 elixir skeleton. They're very powerful with the minions, and they should be able to take out that Giant pretty quickly before he can even take out our Mortar. Perfect. And again, we're going to place another elixir collector, load up on elixir more and more here. He placed his elixir pump right there. Bad idea, because we can just place our Tesla, and that Tesla is going to be able to take out his elixir pump. And here we can fireball both his barbarians and his collector. So another bad idea on his part. So here we're just going to load up on elixir, send out our Knight to defend our Mortar. And look at that, 3 elixir collectors, guys. Okay, and again, Tesla right here, Mortar right here, defend, distract, send out our minions onto the barbarians, and on the left side, as you can see, the collectors are pulling in his giant, and here we're just gonna use that Tesla to take out the giant as well. He's done for basically. There's 12 seconds. We have the fireball to weaken his tower here. And here we're gonna use the skeletons here to distract the barbarians. 2, 1, and here we're just gonna use that lightning. Boom! His tower is done for. Level 9 player, guys. We bullied him very badly right here. Okay, we're up against Azrael now. Good luck. And we have skeletons, mortar, lightning, and minions. Okay, and we're just gonna load up on elixir, and now we're gonna place our mortar. He has a mortar, so it's gonna be mortar versus mortar here. Totally fine with me. I'm gonna now send out my minions right here. Go after his mortar. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna defend that? Yeah, he's gonna waste his 3 elixir arrows there, which is totally fine with me. What I'm gonna do instead is just send down my 1 elixir skeletons at the bottom here, so that I can now play my elixir collector. So now I'm also gonna be able to load up on more elixir quicker. And let's see what he does. He's gonna send out his cannon. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna waste time here. And a bunch of clumped up defenses. As I told you guys, that's where the lightning spell is so precious. So now I'm going to place my mortar here, and let's see, nope, he's going to use a rocket. Okay, he wasted 6 elixir to take out my 4 elixir mortar. Really bad idea on his part, bad play. So now I'm going to send out my knight here, and let's see, load up on elixir at the same time. And now, okay, he's gonna send out his minion horde, so we're gonna send out our minions here, and we're just gonna use that fireball, take out his minion horde. And let's see, is he gonna play arrows or something to stop that? Nope, he's gonna use a bomber. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna place our elixir collector at the back here. He's gonna send out his mortar, so we're gonna place our Tesla here. Tesla's gonna take out his bomber. He has a cannon, not a problem. What we can do right now, as you guys can see right here, lightning, the cannon, mortar, and his tower at the same time. So we're taking a big lead here against an opposing player who's using a similar method, but he's using more defenses, defense spamming. So this is where the lightning spell is just so effective. Here he's gonna place his infernal tower right up top for us. Great, because our minions here can take it out pretty effectively. We can fireball right here. Unfortunately, a second late, or else I would have also fireballed his mortar there. And now I'm going to send down my 1 elixir skeletons, lightning his mortar, cannon at the same time. And here I'm just going to use my 3 elixir minions to defend against his minion horde, because my arena tower is also helping out on defense. So you guys can see that another advantage of the 3 elixir minions. You don't have to use a minion horde to defend against a minion horde. Here he's going to send out his infernal tower. I'm just going to send down my skeletons right here. And again, lightning. Watch that lightning. Take out his cannon, mortar, and let's see, again, elixir pump right here. My mortar is going to take out his mortar. But we have another mortar coming up right here. And he has a minion horde. We're just going to use our minions and Tesla, and that's going to take out his minion horde. And now I'm going to send out my knight here, take out his bomber. So let's see, his tower at the top right, as you guys can see, 387. So what I'm going to do is just fireball, and now lightning, and that's game. Easy as pie. Good game. Okay guys, let's do one more battle. And we're up against Scott. Okay, good luck. And let's see, we have pump, fireball, skeleton, and knights. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our pump here in the middle as we load up on elixir. Let's see what he does. He's gonna also play his pump on the top left. Okay, so now we're gonna prepare our mortar and Tesla combo right here. Tesla here, and now mortar. He's gonna send out barbarians, clump them all up. The Tesla does a perfect job clumping them up together for us, for our fireball to finish it off. And there we go, mortar has taken out his wizard. We're also gonna prepare our troops. Okay, here, skeletons to distract, keep his giant skeleton distracted, and our minions to take out his giant skeleton, as our mortar also deals damage. Here he's gonna waste that fireball, he didn't really need that. And the giant skeleton is going to go after our collector over there. And we're just going to place our other collector away from that bomb damage. Perfect. Okay, we're looking very good here. And again, we're just going to load up on elixir and prepare our combo as we have a full elixir bar here. Perfect. And let's see, we're also going to place our Tesla after waiting a few seconds. There we go. And we're going to use that knight to take out his dark prince along with the Tesla helping out as well. And the knight is also very good at taking out the wizard, so he's gonna also take out the wizard. So 4 elixir Tesla, 3 elixir knight took out his 9 elixir combo, and here the fireball take out his barbarian and deal more damage onto his top left tower with our mortar. Perfect. And now we're gonna place another elixir pump, keep his giant skeleton distracted with our skeletons there, and then use the minions to take him out. Nice. And let's see, our minions, okay, perfect, away from our collector. Nice. And here we're gonna place our mortar now and prepare our Tesla. 1-2 seconds, and there we go. Now send out our knight against his dark prince, shut him down, and let's see what he does. He's gonna send out his wizard. Bad idea. And look, another collector and more damage onto his tower. We have so much elixir here. Fireball his barbarians. Nice. We're just going to place another mortar on the right side because we're running out of space here, guys. Let's place that Tesla over here. Skeleton here. And his tower on the top left is gone. And he hasn't even touched any of our towers yet, guys. Place our minions here. 3 musketeer and giant skeleton come together. Boom! Fireball. And let's see, we're going to send out the knight here. 1 elixir skeletons, and the skeletons are gonna should be able to take out his musketeers. Unfortunately, they're still alive. We're gonna lightning them, and there we go. Took out his prince. He did manage to get a good amount of damage onto our bottom right tower, but we won at the end. Good game. So hope you guys like this deck, and I'm telling you guys, if you guys can master this deck with the mortar, you can go really high up in trophies. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys again soon for more Clash Royale strategy and decks. Later.